Hi, welcome to Icon Loft Steel Doors channel. In today's episode, I will be talking about 3 things that you should have in your showroom to effectively sell steel doors. If you want to learn more, what are the 3 components of successful sales in the business of steel doors, stay with me until the end of this episode. My name is Michał. I am the owner and CEO of Icon Loft Steel Doors, a company specializing in steel joinery such as internal and external doors and windows. If you are here for the first time, remember to subscribe. This helps us a lot to grow this channel, and you will be always up to date. Whenever a new episode comes up, you will be notified and you will be on track. Now let's get started. Today I have a very interesting topic for all the companies thinking about selling steel doors. Whether you are a PVC or aluminum windows or doors dealer, this should be very interesting for you. There are 3 key elements I'm going to mention today, but it doesn't mean that that's it. It doesn't mean that this covers all that there is to say about the sales of steel doors. These are the 3 key components I find the most effective and our dealers find the most effective for sales of steel doors. Each of these elements plays a role in the process of sales. So let's begin. The first element, the triangles. Let's start with something that might seem small, but plays a very big role in the sales process. These are known as the triangles, small samples, corners of a window or a door, often containing glass, representing a small sized version of steel doors. They show a cross-section of a profile, also show how the doors are built. You can easily take them with you on site to your client or to a meeting and let the client touch the real product. This is an excellent tool if you are selling different options. For example, you are selling aluminum doors and steel doors and you want to compare them, show the differences to your client. This is a very good tool if you have both versions with you, and you can show him, let him touch, let him notice all the important differences between both versions. It's an excellent tool to take with you on site, to a meeting with architect, to a meeting with clients, to a show, or whatever the case might be. It's a very easy carry-on sales tool for everyone who wants to sell steel doors effective. It plays a huge role as steel doors are not a very popular product. Some clients have no idea, they have no clue how the product looks like. When you bring it to the meeting, you can let him touch it, let him see it, let him experience what it feels like. The second element, very important from my point of view, are the doors mounted in a stand. A stand is a fixture that allows you to install, for example, 90 by 200 doors, so a small door. It's not applicable for a bigger doors. At least it's very difficult to build such a big stand. And that allows you to have a small sample of doors in your showroom without making any modifications to the room, to the building where the showroom is located. So you don't have to install the doors in the walls. You just, the stand is a freestanding fixture. You install the doors and that's it. Moreover, this stand allows you to bring it with you to a show, to an event with architects. It's relatively easy. I'm not saying it's very easy because the stand and the doors take some place and they weigh quite a lot, but still it's possible if you have somebody to help. The third option are the doors installed in the walls of the showroom. The last but certainly not least important element of the 3 are the doors that you actually install in the walls in your showroom. I'm bringing it as the last option because it's the most costly option, both on the manufacturer's side, as he has to produce custom-sized doors for you, as on your side as a dealer, because you have to accommodate the showroom, you have to prepare the opening, install the doors. What is interesting about this option is that often our clients use it both for exposition and for functional reasons. So they often, for example, separate a conference room or a separate part of the office with such steel doors. This option gives your customers the most realistic feel of what the product actually looks like. Often those doors are big, they're very impressive, and the client can actually feel and experience the ready product as it will be finished in his own house. Basically, they give the client the most realistic idea of what the final product will look like. The ideal showroom scenario is when you have all the three components working at the very same time. The most effective way is to have very impressive doors installed in your showroom, to have doors in the stand with some less popular options, for example. So you can have a very beautiful classic steel doors installed in the walls. You can have, for example, different glass options or some fancy colors presented on the doors installed in the stand. And also you have a carry-on triangles with different profile options, with different coating or glass options, for you to show as an alternative to those both solutions. With triangles, it's also often the case that our dealers use them as giveaways or paid samples that they sell to the architects. Having all those three components on board allows your client to fully experience the product, and our dealers experiences that when the client can see the product physically, the chances of closing this deal are significantly higher. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe. This helps a lot to grow this channel, and for you it's good because it keeps you up to date with all the new episodes. Whenever a new episode is published, you will be notified. That's it for today. See you in the next episode.